Hi all, and welcome to another edition of Let's Play EU4. We're playing as Poland. We're still going for Poland kind of into space. There's all sorts of crazy stuff going on down here. And we're lagging again. That's really annoying. I don't know what's causing that. We're only at speed 3. So, I don't know what's going on. But we're going to fight through it for a bit, and if it continues, we will stop and see what's going on. Austria and the Ottomans are at war. Austria seems to be steamrolling them, even though the Ottomans have like double their troops. But sometimes that's just going to happen. They seem to be winning all the battles. We are not in a bad spot. We are almost done with our revolt risk. Yeah, basically the one spot that we're currently converting, so once that's done, we'll be pretty close to normal here. Swedes I don't care about. They're one of my rivals, but we're holding off on them. We want to incorporate Ukraine, but that isn't going to happen for a while. I don't think I can for another, like, bit. When can I do that? Annex vessel. Yeah, like 7 years, so there's no point in taking that mission yet. We have 2 more loans to pay off, and then I realized that I should be using the time when I am ahead of time in tech to pay off, or not pay off, to slowly build some buildings. We might actually build some trade buildings. I'm not really sure yet which one it's going to be. We are 3 years ahead right now. Excuse me, 4 years. That's going to drop. So we'll probably not do any of that yet. We might build 1 or 2 once we build the lose 10 prestige and Neumark becomes Catholic, or Austria can fight me and hates me even more. Why would I ever pick the other one? I'll convert Neumark if I have to. That's fine. That was a silly event. Entirely silly event. Now there's like 0.1 revolt risk there. What am I going to do? See if the Ottomans can actually fight back. We've been taking occasional looks at the ledger. There we go. See how that battle's going. Austria is now starting to lose their force. The Ottomans still have 224, so it's possible that this will be turned by the Ottomans here. Again, it's slightly better for me, I think, if... Is that England? War with the... Where's that? Hello, computer. Thank you. We're definitely getting some lag now. I'm worried that we're having autosave issues. Not hostile relations. I want war. Wow, we're down to 0 frame rate. We've nothing going. Current wars. Let's see here. England. Where are you? French conquest. Micmac conquest of Narragansett Sack has somehow drawn in... Nope. There's England, though. There are also... Oh, the Frisian-Old-Burgian trade war has involved now Austria and Lithuania. So now Austria is fighting 2 fronts. That's what's happening here. It's almost like the AI bribed a new war to happen, which is pretty amusing to me. But it gives... Oh, we've lost the effects of that. That's terrible. How do I get it back? Someone needs to like me more. You're Western. Ooh, I can gain... Wow. So I talk a lot about needing Diplo power, but 1,000 ducats is really hard to pass up versus just 50 Diplo power. This will let me pay off my loans. It'll allow me to to, in the end, build some buildings when I want to, probably some of the big $500 ones. We're going to do that. That's too much money, and it just gets us out of the loan situation entirely. Wow. If that had been like 500, I probably wouldn't have done it. We could become a Defender of the Faith. We're not going to become a Defender of the Faith. However, we are going to bring a guy back. He likes us a lot less now. Oh yeah, 31, whatever. We're going to make it so that Saxony likes us more, because I feel like we want Western arms trade, and they may be the one that gives it to us. And they're already at 102. I think you have to get up to like 150, and then with a neighbor that is Western to you, is what I think it is, something like that. We're not going to do Defender of the Faith. We are, however, going to repay all loans. Alright, now, are there big buildings that we could build that would make sense? We could build a march, which would give us a lot of manpower, but whatever. The grain depot, which would increase our land force limits and decrease our maintenance. That's not bad. Or the tax assessor, which is sort of ironically good for us because of all of that. But I'm more tempted by these guys here. Weapons manufacturing, textile, something like this. We're going to actually do this, I think. It's going to help us a lot. It costs 10 points, uses up a lot of the money, that's fine. I'm actually pretty happy with that. And then we also don't care about naval force limits, manpower we're fine on. I really want to do is maybe stick a road network or two down. Really increase trade power in a couple good areas. Not really as much as I'd like. Canal, on the other hand, would be good. So that's trade power and trade value modifier. Yeah, let's do that. We can build one of these. So we'll spend the money to increase our trade power, which I'm pretty happy with. It'll help us in the end. So, alright. Only cost us 20 points. Doesn't put us too far behind the ball for what we need to do. Pretty happy with all that. We are really lagging. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. This is the last video before I go and figure that out. Build things that I don't want to. Come on. Oh, that was a lot of money. It was very helpful. The big ones, the 1200 ones were really tempting. But I think in the end we need to increase our chances at getting money, so we can get those higher guys. And we're getting like a ton of money from production and trade, which is awesome. And this will only increase it. 13 in Lubeck. Really can't ask for more than that. We've paid off all our loans. This is good. Where are we with tech? Can I build any buildings that would be useful? Are we only 3 years ahead now? We're 3 years ahead. So I'm actually tempted that we might do it at 1 year ahead if we have the points. So we're going to hold off, because getting ahead is what we need to do anyway. This is a big change for us, and it's going to require us to build some cav, I think. Pretty sure about that. In fact, let's start that process. 13.7 is going to be our cheapest. largest. Okay. Ottomans, sure, if you're fighting these guys, you can do whatever you want. Oh, wow. How is Austria still beating up on the Ottomans? Because I feel like if we look at the ledger, the Ottomans just have a ton more troops than them, but must be better generals. Hansa's got a decent amount still, Lithuania still. So, it's impressive. I would not be upset if you released, like, Bosnia. I'd go all over that. Be perfectly fine with me. You can see the lag just really affect things here. See, how long do we have until the end of this episode? It's a really short episode, but I'm just not sure why we're losing all the frame rates here. So I'm going to I think I'm going to call it for this episode. We're going to do a restart of the game here, make sure that I'm not getting a memory leak somewhere, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Hi all, welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4, playing Poland Cannon into Space. I apologize for the last episode where you guys would have seen a whole bunch of lag. Don't know what was happening. I think I may have fixed it. We'll see. If not, well, it's probably because my hard drive is too full and I may have to stop recording for the day. So we'll see how that goes. Till then, we will keep on watching this war down here in Austria. We are slowly moving towards 2 more techs for us. Can't ever catch up on admin tech. It's hard. We did lose Western trading, whatever we call it, Western arms trade. I'm going to try to get that back, because I'd be very happy with it. And there we go again. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the fact that we just got to stop for now. This doesn't resolve itself soon. And if this is the case, you'll see this attached to the previous episode as a combined episode, because there's no point in having 2 really short ones. But it looks like we are basically frozen. So I am going to stop recording for the day, figure out what the heck is going on. Appreciate you guys watching. I apologize for this what'll be a disjointed video that's coming up. And have a good evening. Hi all, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. As Poland for Poland Cannon into Space. I think we've resolved some of the speed issues. Some of it might have been Steam related, some of it might have been my hard drive. We're going to have to do some upgrades in a little bit to try to fix that, but everything seems to be running a bit more smoothly now, so I can't complain. I actually don't remember where we were, because I know we were watching this war. This is the most fun. But meanwhile, we lost a claim on Mecklenburg. Okay. We were talking about buildings, potentially some buildings, but we don't want to do that yet. We could actually build up some more units. Oh right, we were going to build some more cav with the purpose of eventually getting the Ring 2 Stars achievement once we get up to whatchamacallit, 4, 5, the next level of tech. Really? Why did you stop that? And so that'll get us up to force limit again. We'll have to evaluate from there. I really don't like any of these missions. I want to incorporate Ukraine, but I can't for another 6 years. So why would I? So we'll go up to speed 4. Get our missionary done soon. It really doesn't like speed 4. Okay, we'll go back down to speed 3 and see if that fixes it. No. Well, I may have spoken too soon. I thought I had everything fixed. And clearly I don't. I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna... Well, looks like I don't have it fixed yet, so we're going to keep on appending this video to the one before, try to make a decent sized one, and we'll figure out what the heck's going on. I'm really hoping it's just a hard drive issue. I need more space in my hard drive, which I don't have right now. So, thank you guys for watching. I apologize again, really short little piece tagged on there.